Hello, valued partners, and welcome to Alarm Connections 2020 Virtual Summit. My name is Sarah Goldstein, Vice President of Partner Services, and I'll be your presenter. The focus of this presentation is to review the benefits of our incentive program. Let's get started. I want to quickly introduce, or for some of you, reintroduce our team. All of the Partner Services team members have touched the incentive program at one point or another in their careers, and we are here to help. Therese Scott is a manager of Partner Services. Sheila Carball is our integrations manager. Bruna Johnson is our relationship support manager for the Southwest and the West Territories. Debbie DeAngelis is a relationship support manager for the Northeast, Mid-Atlantic, and Southeast Territories. Charlene Schreiner is our Partner Services specialist for the Southwest and the West Territories. Karen Santiago is our Partner Services Specialist for the Northeast, Mid-Atlantic, and Southeast Territories. Stacy Yoder, Retention Supervisor. Eileen Patterson, Retention Representative. Karen Benner, Retention Representative. Lauren Steele, Scanning and Special Projects Specialist. Now, let's talk incentives. First off, why don't we review some benefits of this incentive program? One of the most important perks of the program is promoting you to build your brand. I think we can all agree on the next one. Good things happen when you visit your customers. Your customers decided to shop local and go with your business for a reason. The image of your office or your trucks throughout the community is comforting to them. And let's be honest, ADT is not proactively visiting their customers. Remind your customers on why they decided to shop local. Visiting your customers can create sales opportunities or referrals. When visiting your customers, remember to ask them, who else do you know that I can help protect? A visit gives you the chance to review the hottest technology that our industry has to offer, which in return provides another sales opportunity. Competitors are calling your customers, so get to them first. Go visit them and remind them why they made the right choice by going with your company. And last but not least, make money. Now we will get into the different incentives that Alarm Connections has to offer. Starting with the centerpiece of our program, the customer visit. We truly believe that this program will help mitigate attrition and provide opportunity for growth. It's why we are putting money behind the incentive and the program itself. A customer visit is a partner-initiated visit in which we pay you $100 to simply visit your customers. To receive this incentive, please fill out the checklist in its entirety and remember to have the customer sign off on the checklist as well. A thing to take note of, we have changed one of the terms and conditions regarding the customer visit. We were initially asking for all zones to be tested. We have changed that term to now require a full keypad communication test, plus 20% of the zones must be tested. While on your visit, there's an opportunity to bundle some of other valuable incentives we have to offer. First one being a radio upgrade. If out on a visit and the radio is not LTE, it must be upgraded, and in return, Alarm Connections will pay $125 towards the upgrade. Please note, you can also charge the customer for the LTE upgrade. You can even use the $125 as a bargaining tool. Let the customer know you are willing to help them out by deducting $125 off their bill. This way, the customer thinks that you're giving them a great deal, they pay you for the upgrade, and Alarm Connections pays you as well. It's a win-win. Contract re-sign, which is 1 times the RMR or $50. Reprogramming. If Alarm Connections sends you a list of accounts to reprogram to a designated central station, we will pay you $50 for each reprogram you complete. Autopay enrollment. If a customer is not currently set up on autopay with Alarm Connections, set them up, and we will incent you $15 for a credit card enrollment or $25 for ACH. Additional RMR. Any additional rate added to a customer's account, Alarm Connections will pay you 25 times the net RMR for the increase of rate. Now, you do not have to do a customer visit in order to receive these incentives. Let me break them down for you one by one. Contract re-sign. Alarm Connections has recently enhanced this opportunity. If you sign up a customer on a new 36-month agreement, we will pay you $50 or 1 times the customer's RMR. So what does this mean? If the customer's monthly rate is $50 or less, we will pay you $50. But if the customer is paying more than $50 of RMR, we will pay you 1 times the RMR. Therefore, if the customer's monthly rate is $319, we will pay you $319 for the new 36-month agreement. Additional RMR. If you increase a customer's RMR, Alarm Connections will pay you 25 times the net RMR that was added. An important thing to note with this incentive, please make sure all paperwork is filled out in its entirety. The invoice to your right, with the green check mark, indicates the pass-through charge. The customer added interactive services with an increase of $15. The pass-through cost is $6. The net RMR equals $9, so we will pay you 25 times the $9 for the increase of rate on this customer's account. The invoice with the red X is incomplete due to the fact the pass-through cost was not deducted nor shown on the invoice. Also, please remember to fill out the new biller subscriber form. Added RMR requires a new contract or a rate addendum signed by the customer. Terms and conditions have also changed on the added rate. Now we require the full keypad communication test, and 20% of zones must be tested. New owner pickup. This is another incentive that we have recently improved. One of the largest attrition culprits in our industry are moves. We feel being more proactive towards moves will assist in mitigating attrition, which is why we've enhanced this incentive. When a new owner signs up with an existing Alarm Connection site, we will incent you 1 times the RMR, or $250, or $150. Let me break this down for you. When a new owner signs a 36-month agreement, you will earn $250 if the customer's monthly rate is less than $250. If the customer's monthly rate is more than $250, you will earn 1 times the customer's monthly rate for a new 36-month agreement. If the customer signs a new contract less than 36 months, regardless of the RMR, the incentive is a flat $150. The contract re-sign must be at least 12 months. Example invoices are to your right. The bottom left invoice is for a re-sign of a Holiday Inn who has signed a new contract for 36 months, and their RMR is $375. Since the RMR is higher than $250, Alarm Connections is paying $375 incentive for this pickup. The top invoice is for Sarah Wise, who has signed a new 36-month agreement, and her RMR is $25. Since the RMR is less than $250, Alarm Connections will pay a $250 incentive for this pickup. The bottom right invoice is for Shelley Smith, who signed a 12-month agreement. Since the agreement is less than 36 months, Alarm Connections will pay an incentive of $150. Please remember that we do offer a customer bonus to assist as a sales tool to sign up a new customer with your company. Alarm Connections offers a $250 credit to the customer towards new equipment. Existing customer move. Sign up an existing customer at their new location, and Alarm Connections will incent you 25 times the net RMR. An existing customer move should be one of the easiest sales for a company. The customer has already committed their loyalty to you at their old home. Remind them why they made the right choice and ask them if you can help protect their new home. Remember, we also offer a customer bonus for customer moves. Alarm Connections offers $200 credit towards new equipment and $100 to the customer once the new location is sold to us. Landline to cellular. This incentive is also offered for retention purposes. If a customer is getting rid of their landline, we do not want to see them cancel. We will reimburse $150 on LTE equipment. A new 36-month agreement is required, along with additional terms and conditions. Auto-pay enrollment. This is also a new incentive that we have to offer. Alarm Connections will be providing the partners with a form that will require customers' approval to set the account up on auto-pay. Alarm Connections will incent you $15 for a credit card enrollment and $25 for ACH. Some oldies but goodies. Our low attrition bonus for $2,500. A partner earns this bonus if their gross attrition is under 10% at the end of the program year. The incentive requires a partnership of at least 12 months and a minimum RMR with Alarm Connections of $5,000. 1 check per partner, and this award is announced each year at our annual Partner Summit. Referrals. Yes, we want referrals too. If you know of a security company looking to sell their RMR, please pass them our way. If the company becomes an Alarm Connections partner, then we will pay you 1 times the RMR as a finder's fee. So, if the company sells Alarm Connections $15,000 in net RMR, Alarm Connections will pay you $15,000 as a thank you for helping us grow. We are aware that the processing time has been lengthy, which in return causes a delay in payment, and we are doing everything we can to make sure we speed that up. We take our terms and conditions very seriously, and so our team spends a considerable amount of time making sure that they are followed. We continue to work on ways that we can better serve you and make paper processing easier for all parties. Some improvements we have created is our weekly invoice report. This report will be in your inbox every Monday morning and will give you a breakdown of what service invoices and incentive invoices we have received. We will provide you with the status of your invoices and provide comments on why there may be a delay when paying your invoice. We are currently working as fast as we can to get this report perfected and rolled out to all of you. Some examples of issues we encounter daily that can delay processing and/or your payment are incomplete paperwork. Please make sure to review the forms prior to submitting to ensure that all areas are filled out. Please double check to make sure all paperwork is accounted for and sent in one attachment. Check to make sure that the customer's contract or addendum is signed. And if the contract is a PDF, make sure that the customer's signature is not cut off. The customer system must be working. Remember to confirm that the customer is on Alarm Connections ID in Central Station. We can assist with moving the account, but the Central will require your approval in writing prior to moving the account. As always, if you need help, we have invoicing experts in the Partner Services Department that are here to assist you. Mike Gallagher, he is our Partner Invoicing Manager. Megan Mattia is our Partner Invoicing Supervisor. Deb Walton, Denise Santilquito, Aaron Sullivan, Carolyn Irvin, and Zena DeFrancisco are all Partner Invoicing Coordinators. We look forward to your participation in this program to ensure a better tomorrow for all of us. Please join us for a live Q&A after this session. Thank you, and stay safe.